Hello. Hi. We're live. Not too much explanation going on here. Just, hey, let's get started. It's time for some more Baldur's Gate. Is it just you here? Yeah, we think it's just you right now, honey bear. It's just you. And that's okay. If we do this whole stream and you're the only person that hangs out here, that's A-okay. We have no problem with that. Alright. Let's just hop right over here. Get to business. The stream's running a little funny here, so, yeah, I think we gotta get rid of some stuff here. Hide the tokens. If we have to, we'll hide the PNG tuber and we'll, just put up a picture in the corner instead of us. Whatever works. We'll figure it out. And, oh yeah, we gotta disable the preview. There we go. Alright. Let's pick up where we left off with our boy, Orphides. Hang out in this cave with a goblin. Now we do note there is still the small issue that Nikki's character is still there. And we cannot get rid of it. So, we just have that. Just hanging out there. So I think we had just beat the shit out of a bunch of goblins. And saved a dude. Hello, Sari. What are you saying? Grape is not here. It's just us. Hi. It's just us. Hello and welcome, Sari. Happy to have you here. We are picking up where we left off with our boy, Borphides the Dwarven Sorcerer. Uh-oh. Stinky. Hello, Chari. Welcome. Alright. Oh, you need to know? Is Borphides Dark Urge? No, because Borphides is too sweet a man. Our Dark Urge character is off stream, but we do have one. How are we doing? We're doing fairly well. We're having a nice chill morning here. Things are going well. Oh, you can watch them? Yeah. Yeah, no, Borphides is not a Dark Urge character. He's just a sweet dwarven man doing his best in this world he doesn't understand. Also, we have Nikki's character here because she joined at the end of the last stream session we did of this. And so Denlader, as far as we know, is just permanently there. So, yeah. Alright, so we killed these goblins last time we saw, and we had freed and helped the druid man. So let's keep on going. Now we do want to take a quick sippy here and make sure... Yeah, no, which we understand what they were going for here, but also, like, we kinda, sorta wish it, had not been like that. Can we access, Alright, we cannot access her inventory while we're out here. Okay. Because we wanted to give Saza a health potion, but we have to actually just cast a heal on Saza instead, we're pretty sure.
Can't afford to stay
Which
idle.
we can do. We can throw her a quick healing word.
Take two.
Alright.
No one back home will ever believe this. Breathe deep and move.
Alright, so let's continue on out of this cave. Oh, we're perceiving. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, right. The Guardian statue, yes. Well,
Waste any more time.
well, Nikki's character is already sneaking, so... we think. Yeah, she's hiding.
Light on my feet.
So, where's the button? Rune of the Eagle. Okay. And we're safe.
Let's move. Can't slow down. What to do?
Free oil barrel. That's for us. Goblin simp? What do you mean? Listen, we're exploring all our options, and Borphides is a nice man who does his best to help everyone around him regardless. He is a nice man. He's doing his best. Ooh, a trap disarm tool. A water barrel. Wait, we should take that. Oh. Oil barrels are fucking heavy, huh? How much does the oil barrel weigh? 40. Jesus Christ. Den Ladair's got so much shit on her. Alright. Remove from wares. We're not selling the water barrel. We need that. That said... Shadowheart, please carry the water barrel. Thank you. Alright. Leave tactical. View.
Trap. Be cautious.
Oh, it's a trapped chest, you say? Alright, we used the charred key on it.
A quick rummage.
Nature's snare. Oh, it's a stick. And swamp green dye.
No time to rest.
Interesting. What's our stick? 0 to 7. But that's a magical version of the stick. So, we're taking the stick. Nice.
Best
Free
of the
stick. Alright, let's best be on our way. Let's get this goblin the hell out of here. Up. Dice rolls are happening in a loading screen.
Thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say.
No one deserves to be locked up like that.
Sure they don't. I'll introduce you to my whole tribe and put in a good word for you. See you at the camp.
Nice. We did it, gang. Where are we? Alright, so. We still have to go talk to the druids. Yeah, we gotta go find, the demon Karlach for Will. Which, we probably then have to have Will in our party to do that. We think. We're pretty sure. We're guessing. We don't know. We're not going to put Will in our party yet. We'll do that if we have to, but because we want to try and get up to there. Oh, there's some lads up here.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Well, shit, something's wrong. All right, well, let's go mosey.
Not like that.
What's up, gang?
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think she's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
I will go where I wish. Or, if wounds look deep, I might be able to help. And add a guidance, because this is a flat roll, because we're not actually good at medicine. Do you have an inspiration dice? Wonder if we do. We don't.
Brother, your sword.
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Oh boy. I
Your
will
minds
hold his
intertwine.
stare.
You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna.
So we've got this new tea that we're drinking right now.
Yours
It's like a
shadow.
cinnamon. It's another cinnamon chai. And we picked up a caffeine-free one so it doesn't mess with us, which is really nice.
He's a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
We feel like we're being signed up for something here.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
Both of these true souls.
You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of him, Edwin found an oil bear. An angry...
Well, that was stupid of him.
We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks. We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
Somehow we get the feeling we probably shouldn't tell them that we were on board that ship, huh?
What? And just... leave Ed? I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
Bye, lads.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Sazza. Curious.
Very curious.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Yeah, we're gonna try not to let the worm thing do too much to us. We're gonna take this guidance and we're gonna hope for the best. God damn it. If only they would ask us to roll something we're good at.
No use. Compulsion takes over. Your actions are no longer your own.
That's a worm. Well, that was gruesome. A little gross.
Abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
We've got a mind flayer parasite specimen. We're not gonna lie, we're tempted to immediately fling this thing into the woods. Alright. Well, I guess we're gonna keep going this way. Trying to find our way over to where Karlach is.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion?
Hang on.
Sweetheart, perhaps?
Not one in particular. The city is a veritable feast of sweethearts.
You're right. Fair point. We will not toss it into the woods then where anyone can find it.
Slimmer pickings out in this wilderness.
Alright, we'll talk to your boy.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
Me when I am not a vampire. What do you mean? He's just a white boy.
Yes.
He's just a regular white boy.
Something
You can't just go around assuming anyone you speak to is gonna be a vampire. They're just a lad. Bit malnourished, sure, but a lad nonetheless. He's just Kyler. Right, this is a cragged rock. Climb. Now that cave, based on what just occurred a few moments prior, what with that conversation, we're going to take an assumption that that cave, not a great place to be. Dog. Let's talk to Scratch. Apparently intimidation is what I'd be best at, but that's not Borfides. Borfides would never. Oh. Borfides can't read this writing, I guess. Nope. Still won't let me get close to him. Alright. Uh-oh. Alright. I guess we'll try the intimidation! Of fucking course. Of fucking course. I'm sorry, Scratch.
Around his neck is a collar etched with a name. Scratch.
Borfides is a sweet man.
With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head. He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
Sniff. Sniffing gloves. No, we will not. We will not look at what the body has. That would be inconsiderate to Scratch. I feel bad enough already having had to yell at him. Okay, this is not a path forward. So it looks like... Unfortunately, the map is incredibly low res because the graphic settings to stream this game require we put it pretty low. Oh.
That might be worth a look.
What might be worth a look? You're perceiving things. Ooh, a rocky crevasse.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Oh. Borfides is too massive. Honey. Yeah, Borfides is too fucking shredded and beefy to fit in that rocky crevasse.
ready.
I don't think I'll fit through there.
All right. Yeah, if Borfides can't do it, no one can fit in there.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
All right, so we'll keep poking around the woods here. Something just lit up.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Who cares about some pig? It's dead. The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
We like gawking.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse.
Yeah, that makes sense, Sari. Our off-stream playthroughs with a druid, so that would be able to do it.
Is it dead enough for you?
Ah, tragic.
Yes, I know. It's a waste of our time, and I'm done indulging you.
Okay, fair enough. Sorry, we're just weird dead corpse. Speaking of weird dead corpses, dead adventurer, dead adventurer, dead adventurer, dead goblin, dead goblin. You guys are a bit shit at this, ain't they? Well, it seems this is our only way. We feel like we should wander back over there. Well, oh, okay, it doesn't give us a choice. If we just click on the thing, it just sends us there. Okay, well, we're back at the Grove now, apparently. Whoopsies. We're out here. So we're gonna, I guess, before we head back over that way, we're just gonna go talk to the druids, I guess. Might as well do the other thing we were here for. Rip to Barth. Super dead.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
I swear
course
that
it does.
box's gaze is
You would
following
choose
me.
strangers over us.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Move.
Oh. Alright then, my friend.
Move along. I mean,
Alright, well, you asked kinda nicely, so I guess we're just gonna go mosey. Alright, there's a crowd over here.
Please, let us through.
What's going on down here?
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Now what's going on here?
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back!
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
I do wish I could understand you.
Borfitty's nuts got James. Do we have to have this talk again, James? Must you disrespect Borfitty's testicles, iron guts so? Must you? No. His is a noble name. Who the hell are you?
Ah, my
Thank
good
you,
friend.
James.
You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please.
Also, hello, James. Welcome.
Overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded...
Borfitty's would give an exact description. That's what he was asked for.
Dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the...
Alright, go enjoy lunch then, Sari. Thank you for hanging out.
Witnesses failed to notice the...
Thank you. We
obvious
shall.
Dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon.
Alright, you got me on that one. You got me on that one, Volo. Alright. This is a bear. Alright. So this is the ritual they got going on. That's Tusk.
Speak.
You were talking to a bird?
I would prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order, and my voice will not matter. He left with the adventurers. They went treasure hunting in an old temple near here. Master Halsin did not chase treasure. I do not know what he was chasing, but he never returned. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
I'll defend this grove. I'm not your enemy. Just a nice lad. Out on a journey.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe. A druid and an outsider. We can do nothing without turning the others against us. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people.
Alright, then it seems it's vital we go find this guy. Very well. Oh, Tusk came over to say hello. Let's say hello to Tusk. Enlightening. Most excellent. Alright. Well, that out of the way. Oh, okay, that's not a cave entrance, it's just the dirt. Get out of there. Get out of there. Alrighty then. Sweet, sweet. Topaz, the bird. This is Tuffet. Everyone say hi to Tuffet. Tuffet is sleeping. We're going to very carefully nudge the bear's flank. Oh, thank fuck for the guidance. Thank you, Tuffet. Alright. Oh, cozy, man. Alright, well now we have an elevator. If I remember right, though, there's something down here still. We got access. Oh, Tusk is having fun. Yes. Okay, here's the door. Alright, let's go mosey on down and see what's going on down here. Try some more druid shenanigans. Up, we're hearing pleas and apologies immediately.
She stole the idol of Sylvanas. She must pay the price.
There's rats. Hey.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
This lady looks like a
I will
turf and we
imprison
hate
the
her
devil.
immediately.
And I will cast out every stranger. Girl. You mean parasite.
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
It would be Borfdy's nature to immediately take responsibility for the situation and go, no, I will do it. I will take care of her. Alright, good thing Borfdy is a charming man.
Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue.
Oh, we want to hit this lady with a hammer of some sort. With some sort of, like, hammer. Perhaps perhaps some sort of mace.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just
That's true.
clear the
We
air.
ought one, don't we?
It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least. In case your imagination is in danger of getting away.
You're leaving out some key details here.
It's just something I have to live
You're
with.
leaving out some details.
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that.
Alright. If she wants to tell us, she'll tell us later. Let's talk to Wrath.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Well seen. Well spotted.
We've let a snake replace our leader.
How did she
She's
take
first
over?
good in Halsin's absence. With him caught or dared by goblins, none may gainsay. But more will die if her ritual is finished. I doubt those exiled by the right will survive long outside. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
Of course.
Sylvanus' blessing.
Of course. Borfides will do it, out of the goodness of his heart. Someone's in danger, he's gonna
Halsin
go.
is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers.
Very
I
well.
won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
To the west, then we will go. After we, speak to her. Wait, there's that guy, Findle. What's good, Findle?
Oh, my savior. I wish you could have visited in better times.
Oh, that's all you got, Findle? Alright, cool. Oh, the rats all have little names. Oh, that's cute.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Well, yes.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm.
Sounds a little excessive.
When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor.
Well, primarily the thing that I want to do right about now is to club you upside the head with the stick. Give you a good drubbing.
If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Just picturing the conversation between, like Shadowheart and Borfides going, Borfides, I think we're gonna have to kill this lady. Ha! Damn it. We're gonna have to kill this lady.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
Buddy there looked like he produced an electronic, an electronic album. And then was outed as a freak and a predator 3 years later. I'm just walking around. Alright. What? Wait, don't close that door. Who are you?
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
You're getting a drubbing as well, Marco. Marco there, you're getting a drubbing. You're both getting drubbings. We're lining you up, and we're drubbing you with the stick.
I see you. Just give me a moment. A moment. This may be cat. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it
Maybe
you
it's probably because it's in the lowest graphical settings right now to make sure stream can handle it, but that bird looked like a construction out of, like, Tearaway. It looked like it was made out of craft paper.
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
We've had myself a hell of a time.
A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me.
Oh, great. Getting this wrapped up nice and quick then. Alright.
We need to be quick. This way.
Well, alrighty then. We think we're pretty quick. Ooh, library.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Is everyone being captured by mind flayers these days? Didn't think it was a common experience.
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsey...
Orphides is a little too stout here, covering up the whole camera angle.
He understands these things.
Alright, so doubly so we have to go find this guy.
We have
Gotcha.
options.
Very well.
You don't have to be here for this.
Please, don't mind me. I'll just watch.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know.
That's how I've made the most of my friends
How'd
so
you pick
far.
up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you.
Ah.
You're dangerous.
Ah.
If you
Nah.
transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Alright, you know, we're not gonna lie. You're pretty sensible about this. This is a fairly sensible option. Alright, fair enough.
Hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once
This
saw
tea
a
is
mind
really
flayer
good.
infection.
We can't stress
Then
that enough.
suddenly,
It's so nice having a tea that we can easily access, go get
Master
more of,
Halsin and I were tracking them,
and also,
studying,
like,
trying to figure out
is
what
caffeine
the
free
hell
so
was
it tastes
going on.
delicious and we don't have to worry about it giving us a terrible headache
Because
and
you
making
should
us
all
feel
be
like death.
changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there.
Yeah.
But you're not.
It's tasty.
Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
We're pretty good at being normal.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
That's good news.
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him. but the place is rotten with
We're
goblins.
pretty good with goblins.
None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get
Now,
him out of
we're
there,
fairly stout, lady, but you're a dwarf yourself. You should know that we're not a goblin. We're just a dwarf.
thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you.
Our personal hope is that it gives us the opportunity to bash that Kaga around the head with a stick. Give her a good drubbing. Maybe knock some sense back into it.
The old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Oh boy, wyvern toxin.
Come on.
3 wyvern toxin.
But I wouldn't take wyvern poison even if we do begin to turn.
Well, I don't know, maybe.
Quick draft and Ceramorphosis nonetheless.
Yeah, it's a better idea that way, and more than that. Hey, maybe we can make some use out of it if we get this killed.
I encourage you to take it. I'm sure it'll be very entertaining for the rest of us.
Alright, Stanley, no need to be rude.
And tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. The mural depicts druid and beast fighting together to drive.
You know, we're excited to play our druid playthrough more of this as well, just because, especially this early bit seems very druid heavy, but also speak with animal is fun. It's fun to have. It's fun to have access to it. It's a funny little spell. Alright, hang on a second. There's something we gotta investigate. We saw that. We saw that climbing vine on the random wall. Is there some sort of jump path there? This is a sort of game it feels like they would have thought that out, the placement of a climbable vine like that. That's a thought out placement. That's not just random. There's definitely something around there, it seems. Well, we don't personally have the jumping skill, however, well, we do, actually, because, Nikki has given us the funny jump skills of Denlader. But, we're not going to do that right now. We're going to walk over there and jump up instead.
Darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild? You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpists.
It's a bit of a shame that they mastered the pixel brush with these paintings. Makes them a little hard to see. Too high.
Ridiculous. We just let her run off.
She's a child.
A devil child.
Yep.
One who tried to steal from us.
You're terrible.
She failed. That's what matters.
You're terrible, folks. Hey, up. Huh. Seems there's not a whole lot of purpose to be up here. We just keep doing Borfid's voice for fun. Alright. Well, we're gonna hop back. Can't get there. Okay. Then we yump. Like Super fucking Mario. Everyone was posting that announcement today because they've announced that Charles Martinet is retired as the voice of Mario and is instead taking on the role of a Nintendo Mario ambassador. So he's still going around doing events and stuff. And, you know, sharing the joy of Mario. Which is good. It's, but God, everything about it made us think he was fucking dead. The announcement they made it look like he was dead. And it terrified us. Alright, well, let's take the elevator now. Wait. We did free a child whose parents were angry and over here, so we're gonna go see if the child's over here. Oh, hey. There you are.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Why are your clothes covered in? Why are your clothes covered in blood?
Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Ooh,
It's our job to get us out of
a
here.
fun locket.
Not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does. We have to look after ourselves.
All right. Yeah, it looks like that forest path out there is the best way we've got to get over to here. So we do have that elevator. So I think it just leads us back up to like an area around here or over here. I don't know. Either way, we'll go back to that elevator in a moment. Well, let's take a peek at that elevator now before we make our way. Our goal here, for this stream at least, again, it's not going to be a long stream today. We're doing a short stream because we got a doctor's appointment early this afternoon that we got to go get done. And our doctor is the sort who we could be in that waiting room for 5 minutes. We could be in that waiting room for 2 hours waiting to speak to him. It depends. For what will be a 5-minute appointment. But, in the meantime, our goal is to get to that goblin camp. But first, let's poke around up here for a second. That's Timber. This is Timber. Hi, Timber.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
Hey. Alright, yeah. Animals aren't his strong suit. He grew up under a mountain. They didn't have a whole lot of animals down there.
Her motivations elude you. Distracted by your thoughts, you let your guard down. The squirrel bites your foot.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the hell? Alright, you nasty little critter. We're leaving. We're not kicking the squirrel. Timbers is a bit of an asshole, but, like, that's how it goes. Who are you?
More goblins. Glad you were here for those goblins. Took one off yesterday myself.
Oh, Rika, you were in the fight. You were very good at what you were doing.
That should have killed her, but she kept gasping, clawing at the arrow.
Taking life always has a cost. You have to feel it, or you lose who you are.
I had the same thought, and it's just going to keep happening.
What the? What the? Assassins! Alright. What can Nikki's character do?
Another step forward.
Nice.
Act fast. Got to press on.
But he's prone, so... Little zappy. Turn. Alright. 4 for these. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh yeah, we got Scorching Ray. Firebolt will do the trick. We don't need to do anything extreme here. We're just gonna fry this dude.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Must have advantage on target. Target's prone. We should have advantage on him. Nadira immediately back to fucking chilling. Frame 1. Basic poison. Bone caps. For more basic poisons. And a morning star. Done.
I should speak up.
Let's talk to Nadira.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her
Who?
soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Yeah, coin? Mistress? You lost me.
You almost seem honest. Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
Yeah, mind flayers. You know, it's how it goes. Good thing we rolled with advantage there. Who baby? Oh, we have to go into the settings and after this we have to go into the settings and turn off karmic dice. We forgot about that.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the
Well, this is a little bit excessive and scary, honestly. It's a little scary. We're not sure we want your strange coin. We don't know why Asterion took the lead there, but okay. Anyways, that's kind of scary. That's a scary coin. Like, good or whatever, but, like, scary. That's a scary coin. Oh, wait. This might be a faster path. Get us to where we're going. Who are you?
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin. Yeah, when he ran off with the druid that saved our hides the first time. Without Halsin, this grove's not so friendly, I'll tell you that.
Well, fair enough. That's why we're gonna go save the lad. Oh, this is a grave. Use? We can't just, like, examine it? It's not... There we go. Grave marker.
Here lies Canon. He gave his life defending others. He will be missed.
Tragic. You know, that's real sad. Alright, let's keep going. This way. Look around with bits and bobs. Yeah, and we are back in the grove. Alright, well, fastest way is actually if we just go out the exit and walk straight up the road, it seems. That'll lead us back to where we were. So let's just go right back out the exit and carry on down the road. So yeah, let's head for that. I think if we can swing into Karlak on our way past, we'll go stop there. Or not stop there for the stream, but we'll go grab there. We'll deal with that quest on our way through. And then from there, we will carry on our merry way to the goblin camp. We saved Lizone, I'm pretty sure, right? We think we did? Yes, we did, because we got the Githyanki Krish info. Ah, and that's the path that would have led us down if we had gone that way, into the forest. And there's the Owlbear Cave in there. Which, again, we're not going to go fuck with. For Lapsack. Potato! Lovely. Wouldn't matter. Get it.
Dead goblins.
Garlic.
Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Take a poke. Oh. We don't really need the goblin scimitar or anything. Drawn in thick charcoal lines upon an animal skin, this childlike portrait depicts 3 stick figures. A goblin with sparks in his hands, a square humanoid figure, and what seems to be an elf. Each of them is wearing a simple crown. We're gonna hold on to that. That sounds somewhat interesting. That sounds like that might be a useful thing. There's a dead tiefling up here. We've failed our perception. Oh.
Looks like they're laying an ambush.
A whole chicken in that guy's pocket. God damn. Alright, well. Looks like they're laying an ambush then. Here we go.
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
I don't want any trouble.
I don't want to be stuck mopping up nosy trespassers like you. Ain't no one getting their way today.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Just let me by and we'll pretend this never happened. We're gonna add the guidance. Okay, we accidentally clicked too fast, but we'll take a 19.
Ugh. Suppose it's best to save our strength for a real threat. Go on then. Just keep your nose clean.
Appreciate that. It's very reasonable of them. Astarion is inspired. Ooh. We have tricked the goblins by telling them. We've tricked the goblins by telling them no lies whatsoever and just kind of going, we're just going to walk on through here now, okay? Pretend nothing ever happened. Just, hey, we're fine. Hey, what's happening over here? Looks like you're having fun. Oh. Oh.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights. What's it bloody look like?
Alright, you're getting a drubbing. You're on the drubbing list.
Cause it makes me laugh. You want this little cave lurking what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Now, persuasion is normally what you go for. However, I will not let you harm a defenseless being, not without a fight. That's kind of Borfidis' way, even if he's not as good at it. So we'll go for it.
The goblin's nostrils flare, as if trying to judge you through smell alone.
We're leaving. What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to... I said we're leaving! There's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us.
All right then.
Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yes.
Alright, well now we gotta, stop the windmill, so we're gonna go here. Wooden hatch, go in. shovels. Yeah, we're not really here to... Well, a heavy chest. Alright. The speedy light feat. They gain 3 lightning charges. That sounds an awful lot like a thing Astarion would need. Wait. Astarion is not proficient with medium armor. Alright. I guess you get the boots. That's fine. Okay, so down here was just bonus stuff. Not how we stopped the windmill. Got it.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
Is this really the time for this?
We should keep moving. You already know as much as I do. Best ignore it. As long as it doesn't hamper us too much.
Alright. Oh, there was just a door a little further. Well, whatever. Oh, wait. Here's the venue.
Cut me loose!
Of course.
Ugh. Magakabara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it.
Get on with what?
You saved me. Now you'll extort.
Huh? What did you miss? We explored hi me man. We explored the Druid Grove some more. We're chilling. We're gonna try and club the leader upside the head with a stick. She's bad, so we're going to find the Druid Halsin.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Alright, fair enough. We can appreciate that attitude. Camp supplies. Alright. can we... Oh, we're going for a journey. Where are we going? Well, Borfides knows where he's going, so alright. As long as he does. Okay, well, we're over here. So, where are we on the map? Alright, so if we took a right up here. Oh, we're saving. Good. Not a bad idea. Alright, let's see if we... Let's go right. See if we can't go around. Shabby wooden doors. Let's go through there.
What the hell are you doing? Ruined. Smash! Oh, smash you!
Oh, don't disturb a half ogre in the main.
What?
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
Where are the others? Just chilling?
Come on, can't stay idle.
Our goal is to leave. We're just gonna leave. Is the goal here.
Hungry for the slaughter. This way.
Alright.
There's no time to waste. We must keep going.
Does this game have a knocking mechanic? Not that we're particularly aware of.
Survival is all that matters.
Get out! Out!
I need healing.
On my way.
Never a dull moment. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
We're just gonna go. Yeah, we're just getting the hell out. Oop.
One day I'll catch a break.
Slightly too far. We'll dash. Alright, so I think it's sent then to lair to camp. The other three of us should still probably be in combat. Yeah, we are. Okay. Enemy's too close again. Lead the combat. We're just getting the fuck out. Okay.
Time to press ahead.
Get the heck out. Get the fuck out of there. begin with getting Shadowheart the fuck out.
My faith will protect me. On I go.
Further. And we're out of there. And hopefully, if we return from camp, then we don't get straight murdered.
Alright, what now? How much farther can I go?
Well, Asterian's chilling over here.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Alright, no other dialogue still. Go check in with the rest of the crew then. Will, how you doing?
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it, and she was planning to return. One of the archdevil Zariel's own, chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking.
All right, fine. We're gonna bring Will along for the Karlach situation. It seems interesting.
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more. All right. What else is on your mind?
All right. We would like to bring Will, but we cannot just send Dendelaire home. We can't just be like, Dendelaire, stay here. Which is tragic. Real shame. Unfortunately, Shadowheart has to remain as our one healer, so that leaves the boy.
What can I do for you?
We're sorry, Grimace.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
We're so sorry, Grimace.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Yeah, have a terrible time.
Well met. That's the spirit.
Join the party, Will. Ah.
Defender of the people.
Alright, let's level you up then. New spell slot. We'll take Hellish Rebuke. We're gonna take Beast Speech just because that's fun. That way we can talk with creatures and beasties. We're going with Cloud of Daggers. This dude's got a pretty alright shirt. Back to the blade.
I've got a long road ahead.
Alright, we feel like we should probably... We don't need a, we're not gonna need a long rest. Because... We'll take two. We'll take both the short rests. That's fine. Hang on, sorry. We're hearing some good news right now, so we're just taking a moment. Alright. Then let us return to our adventure and hope that we're not in combat again. At least now, though, if we are in combat again, we're ready to go. We'll kick
I
ass.
wondered what people will say, Will, when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster.
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. Now this will be...
What the? A lad?
My, what manner of place is
Raphael. Like the turtle?
this? Path to
Shit.
redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps.
The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met.
We've been approached on the road by a theater kid.
Very much at your service.
Pleasure.
Charmed, I'm sure.
I'm bored for these.
More ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is
What?
decidedly...
You're kind of a weirdo. You're kind of a strange one.
Come.
What? What the fuck? My god.
There.
You've sent us to the food void. Oh, okay. There's a room.
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
What makes you say that?
Call it a ninth sense.
Do you devils normally have more than the standard 5 senses? What are the others?
Better,
We're curious.
a devil you don't know. A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary?
Now, we do appreciate you bringing us to this room just because the texture... It's a smaller room, so the textures load much better. But, dude's also got an alright shirt, yeah.
Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
might need
Take
to
all
think
the
this
time you
over.
need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
Well, alright, now I'm just curious.
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
What a fucking sales pitch. That guy sucked. Well, alright. Can we just... Yum. Okay, hang on.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Oh, Nikki's character had speak with the animals this whole time. Well done. Well, we can't really make this jump, it seems. Right, no, it's Nikki's other character that's got the mad hops. Right, yes. Whip.
I saw you training those children. You were so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson, after all.
And came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
Well.
The beast reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones. Yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas. Her belly splits like a rotten fruit, birthing a frenzy of claws and fangs.
Nasty. Oh, it's combat time now, huh? Uh-oh. Alright, well, let's just go low. Ow. Harsh.
Watch it. That hyena's going for help.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're gonna need a quick save right here. Okay. So the real problem are the bigger gnolls up here because they're level 4. Well, they're all level 4, but okie dokie. So.
Coming through.
Your time has come.
All right.
I won't give in.
All right. Good thing we saved on Tides of Chaos there. All right. Okay. So it's probably for the best that we do what we can to force them to try and go around this thing. Oh, newborn knoll. He's over there now. Excellent. Real great. Okay. Alright. Do we have anything? God, they all want to bite the shit out of Orphides. This sucks. Where are you going? Oh, you're going around to ambush us. What is that? Oh, they hate Orphides so goddamn much. Alright. They're not in the Cloud of Daggers, unfortunately, so... we do need to find a way to shove. We need to shove these guys back first. Too heavy to shove. Great. Cool. Excellent. Okie dokie. So. Okay. Oh, there's blacks. Oh, there's blacks. We'll go around this way. Flourish, you're off balance and almost dead. Okay. 3 to 30 damage. Unnecessary at this moment, but we need these guys to... well, actually, what we gotta do is we gotta get a big old heal on Borphides. Keep him alive. Shit, we tried it. Alright, what the fuck is Seething Fury? Take it a Hellish Rebuke. Get fucked. Hey, you can't just go ahead and offer someone else's soul like that. What the fuck's your problem? Okay. So... Alright. Now, honestly, the big problem so far has been these two up here. We don't really have a proper tank besides Shadowheart, unfortunately, but... Alright. Ah. Okay, so until we get rid of these guys... Alright, we're gonna have Baldur take her turn first. And go... Bam! He's out the way. Flourish this nerd. Off balance as well. Here, turn back to Borphides. Disadvantage because we have someone in melee range of us, that's why. Alright, then, of course. Alright, and we can't really move Borphides anywhere to get better advantage here, so... Alright, we'll save the Scorching Ray for this moment here. Use Vengeance. 2, 3. Wow, we did kind of bad on that one, huh? Well. Yeah. Hyena. Still on the way. Ow. Oh, you don't. Alright, Will is not doing so hot. We don't have any level 2 spell slots. Alright. Good, there you go. Alright. Take the full city. Good. And Shield of Faith on our boy Borphides. He tried though. Ow. Fuck. Okie dokie, so we're gonna yeah, we can't do those. We can do Burning Hands and possibly take one of these two out. Alright, well, Wish we had burned the 14 on that one instead of that one, but, so it goes. Click Sippy. And our turn there.
Despite everything.
We should get rid of this because it'll give advantage to that guy. So we need to do a murder. Or we could make this guy fall on the floor. Lay on the floor. And enter. He tried it though. Oh, this isn't good. Ooh, baby, still cooking. Half its damn health there, Will. Alright, you might got something going on here. Alright. Will has no strength. Will is a baby, man. No fucking pushing. Alright. Alright, close for guiding bolt on that one, so... How about we inflict some wounds? Alright, that's a good one. That's worth the spell slot there. And I think Orpheus still got Shield of Faith on, so what we're going to do is heal Will. We have to upcast this, but that's fine. That's fine. Whoopsies. Well, you tried. Alright, so... we don't want to burning hands again for one of the 2 level 2s. We need those for Scorching Rays, so... 8. Threatened. We lose that. We're not great at these, but might be the best option here. Yeah, because we have to upcast that. Target's a little too close for us to do basically anything but burning hands at point blank. Or hit it with a stick. Ooh. I didn't know we could do 10 bludgeoning on a swing. How did we do that? How did we do that? Go us. Orpheus is fucking strong. Alright.
Another fight. Let's go.
Then we're gonna have... Alright. Well, that didn't work like we hoped it would. Alright. Okay, shit, they get to do multi-attacks because we let their festering fury complete. Okay. And we don't have any spell slots left, so... Bah! Well, hello, Great.
Hi.
Welcome.
Hi.
How you doing?
They're only coming for 1 year. There we go.
There we go.
I haven't spoken with Pigmas. Hi, I'm doing fine.
That's good. Hell yeah.
So, voice chat. It's like, I want to talk with Grief for a little bit.
Well, we're happy to have you.
How goes ball and gates?
It would be better if we could roll for shit, apparently, but, it goes well-ish, assuming we aren't killed by these, gnolls and hyenas. Which is
Sure, you'll be fine.
the hope is that we aren't.
These boots have done everything.
So, alright. Now we can do some damage, hopefully. Alright, we tragically missed 2 of our 3 big fire bolts there, but we hit one of them at least.
Yippee.
Yippee! How was your time hanging out with Caden?
It was good. I went on a swing today, and oh boy, did I learn that I can't swing as long as I could.
Fair. Fair.
Oh, I'm old and decrepit.
Unfortunately.
I say being young.
Yeah, you bastard, first of all.
This game has Twitch integration?
Yes, it does. So,
scary.
yeah, so through Twitch now, everyone can see, like, hey, here's what our party is up to. Like, you can see what our character and our build and stuff. And also, we can open up votes if we want the people's opinion on, text options. So we can be like, hey, this chat here, you know, everyone can decide. We can let the people decide. Oh, fucking hell.
I see. I watched Caden play a little bit of this when I was around. Seems everything I'd seen of like this game hadn't been the gameplay.
Right.
But actually seeing the gameplay, it's like, okay, actually, that doesn't look awful. Because like looking at this now, like not being able to see what, well, I can see what you're doing, but just like, I don't know, something about watching someone actually play it in person.
Yeah, fair.
Was like, oh, okay. Doesn't actually look as bad as I thought it would be.
Fair.
Like the UI reminds me of like MMO stuff, and I'm always MMOs are quite off-putting, like their UI and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, that's fair. But yeah, no, it's thankfully not quite. It's not MMO style like that. It's just a RPG. What are you? Death saves were filled. Ah, he fucking died straight up. Shit.
Well, that's all the time I have. I gotta get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf, and by that I mean watching Star Trek.
Fair enough. Well, thank you for hanging out then.
Yeah, have a good rest of your stream. Talk to you later.
Talk to you later, pal.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Who the fuck is that? Alright. Shit. We've got scrolls of Revivify, so that's fine. Alright, now, where is Will's body in all of this? Oh, there he is, splayed out on the ground. Do we have a scroll of Revivify? We don't. One of the party members does. Oh, we've got a couple. That is a good question that we don't know the answer to.
I should get these wounds taken care of.
Oh boy, that was a hell of an encounter. More than we anticipated. Alright, now's a good time to make camp, we think, before we go over there and continue on. Yeah, we don't know why the audio would have gotten crunchy all of a sudden. Maybe Grape showed up and hexed us.
Something's on my mind.
The devil with the silver tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think?
With the right
Refuse
features,
him
yes.
no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost's always too great. That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Alright, fair enough, Will. We were mostly curious if you had, like, thoughts about being dead, but alright, fair enough.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk about something, well, rather important.
Rather important, no less. Alright, go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl. The way you followed the protocol and brought...
We actually didn't. We had a scroll of Revivify we used instead.
I've grown to trust you.
Very gratifying to hear.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. Except for my cat.
Alright.
See, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
What kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say...
lad.
I've learned to live with.
I think you're telling us about your STIs. Lad.
What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
I'm gonna need the details.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time. And by that I mean, it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture.
Where do you suggest we find the art?
Already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger.
You're asking to eat one of me things?
There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Splendid.
What? We're happy to help, pal. We don't know much about the magical stuff anyways.
Would have it. You're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
What will happen? Just
I will
curious.
consume the magic inside. What was a powerful artifact will be rendered no more than a trinket, but it will save my life, even if only temporarily.
Well, alright. A little harsh, but sure.
Thank you.
Is no one else seeing this? No one else? None of you? Alright? Okay, cool.
That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Glad you're feeling better.
Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return.
Alright, as long as you give me an answer at some point.
All will be told. My lord, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Nah. Just a regular kindness is what we do.
So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine. We truly are a group apart. Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me. What can I say? They were eye-catching. Consider me an art lover.
Alright, you seem like you don't want to tell us anything, so we're just gonna keep going.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
It is a bit of a waste, yes, but so she goes. Alright, Lae'zel, what do you have to say?
Gale is positively voracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki's silver sword.
Alright, we're done talking to you now. It's rest time, methinks. Another quick chat with everyone.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Nothing.
Gale slurped that thing up like a horse with a carrot. I hope he got what he needed from it.
Alright, fair enough. Doesn't seem like anyone has anything new to say, so we're gonna go ahead and sleep. Full rest. We're sleeping.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit.
Shit.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
What about that rock behind you?
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals.
Hey.
Boars, deer,
How dare you?
kobolds, whatever
Feeding
I
on
can
deers
get.
is a crime.
I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Now, we could be an asshole here, but of course, Orphides would never. Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
How could we have possibly predicted he was a vampire? Wouldn't have known it.
Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear.
Alright, we haven't done this yet this stream, so we might as well at least once. Let's get some community opinions here. What do y'all think? Do we give this man the blood? We let him take a little slurp off of Orphides. Somehow it does not surprise us, Grimace, that you immediately voted for yes. Somehow, not a surprise. Alright, fair enough. We'll give the man a bit of blood.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
Alright, well now it's a little bit weird. Now it's... Orphides gonna have to contend with some strange feelings after this. Orphides gonna have to contend with some strange emotions.
Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Critical success.
Hmm? Oh, of course.
That's that strong testicles blood in you. That's that strong dwarven blood.
My mind is finally clear. I feel strong.
You're welcome. Powerful. That powerful dwarven blood.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Alright, well, as long as you're feeling better, lad. Ah, we're a little bloodless, but so it goes. Wait. More important. More important. We gotta talk to Scratch. Scratch! He found us. I'm glad both Gale and Will approve of us petting the dog. Ah, blessed. Blessed are we. Scratch is here with us now.
Good morning. How do you feel? It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn, like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Is that how you can stand in the sun? You know, since you mention it, we've been a little curious.
Oh no, I should be cinders in this light.
Ah.
I hadn't seen the
Well,
sun for 200
weird.
years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
Well, Borfdy's always offering a helping hand.
You're such a sweetheart. I'm just glad you're being sensible about the...
Also, you've left... We're not going to lie to you, friend. You've left us with some very confusing emotions. We're going to have to go sit down and process here.
Still time.
Hunting with vampires. Never thought I'd see the day. Very well, but I'm keeping an eye on you. And no wisecracks about having us for supper.
I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
I trust him.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
Maybe we could get him to wear a bell. Dissuade any nighttime prowling.
Alright, now you're making weird requests here. You're making weird requests. You're making the vibes weird here, Shadowheart. We're not gonna lie. We're gonna get out of here now. We're a little concerned.
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
Ah, it was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a nasty scar.
I hope you don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
Alright, well. Oh, push to speak. Interesting. Holy shit, just a bunch of salami and bludgeoning weapons. Shipment orders, a bunch of salami and cheeses. Let's take all that. That's a little treat for us. Alright, we're in the zone now. We could collect all these fruits off the floor. And we don't want that one. Alright, so... Well, we're kind of thinking if we keep following the trail of corpses, we're going to find a demon, so... That's worked pretty well for us so far.
Killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
No. Apparently this is something else. Okay, it's not in the zone, so... Alright, perhaps down the hill.
So, Will with a Y. Why?
Why? That's right.
But why?
Why? A great uncle's name, my father said. Well, I just figured he couldn't spell.
A flat rock. We can't throw it, it's too heavy. Alright, well, fair enough. Skeletons. Potion of mind reading. And skeleton.
There are harper and druid symbols on their equipment. An interesting pair.
Don't know if she can, like, now suddenly... not cast her spells anymore or anything, but... I'll double check. No, she's fine. Okay, cool.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Path lies before me.
Alright. Hello? Yeah. Sorry. Without the preview up, it's harder for us to notice chat all the time. That said, yeah, there's a vacuum going upstairs right now. We're sorry. If it's coming through clearly, then, we could change the gating on the mic, but we don't know how well that'll go. We're not gonna lie. Fire. Oh, we're saving again.
That symbol in the blood, what does it mean?
Oh, well, this has become something. They are immediately so mad at us.
Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
We didn't intend for this, but alright. Can you please stop offering our souls? Ow. Oh boy. Here we go. Okay.
Listen, you. Limp-witted slick-licker.
That was rude as fuck. Why'd you say that? Oh, this is gonna be a hell of a fight. Okay, so... Oh, you're the warlord, huh? Aura of Bloodthirst. Well then, you're the big one. Yeah, we're going to upcast this. I wish there weren't so many turns before ours. Nope, not gonna use that. Critical miss, that's not great, buddy.
No choice but to keep going.
Alright, well, we should get out of the acid, maybe. Okay, we can't go anywhere. Alright. We're trying to make this work. Alright. And now we let, like, everyone have their turn first. Uh-oh. Get hit by the cloud of daggers, idiot.
The shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast! No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
We're adding everything we got. Difficulty class 2, but still. Wow. Then we got that inspiration from lying to goblins. Whew. We cannot explain how scared we were that we were gonna fucking get it again.
Deep in the chaos of her mind, something responds to your command. A tadpole. It is the source of the voice. She will obey it. She will obey you. Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
Uh-oh. Well. Whoopsies. We forgot about the whole cloud of daggers thing. So, we're doing this again. So, we almost made it out of that combat. Get a little hit. Could you stop that? Alright. Yeah, okay, we should, get Will to drop the cloud of daggers, and then we should bail. Or we could just goon all these guys. Like, realistically speaking, we're doing pretty well here, actually. Howdy, Ed. Welcome. We've had an accident occur where we had a nice peace talk. We got that thing sorted out. They walked right back to the cloud of daggers, and now they're all temporarily mad at us again, so we gotta get the hell out of here. So, yeah, we'll take the hit. Alright. Alright, still not quite far enough, so...
Breathe deep and move.
A dash. And as out of there as we can get.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Ah, come on, really? You had to do that? Alright. Ow. Don't do the reaction. Don't do the reaction. Alright. First things first. How do we stop the cloud of daggers? Alright, cloud daggers is gone. Okay. A great start. A great start. Okay. Disengage. And leave. Well, we tried. Ah, fuck now. Alright, fair enough. Oh, no, they're still coming after us. Shit. Alright. We hope they don't blame us for this. They're the ones stepping in the acid. Alright, well great. Now we have to run even further away. We might have to kill this guy. Lunchtime. Hooray! How's your day going so far then, Honey Bear? Hope it's going good. Fair.
Very well.
Gang, we might have to goon these guys. We might have to goon these guys. We don't want to do it, but we might have to. We might have no choice but to goon these guys. Fair. That's fair, Grimace. Well, at the very least, for a bit longer, we'll be able to hang out with you. We'll see how this fight goes, and then we'll get back, and we'll see how long we've got. Alright. Well, shit.
Where do I go from here?
We're gonna get smacked if we do this. We can't move. We can only heal and calm. Ah, they're gonna come fucking gnaw on our flesh. Alright. Oh, we killed that guy. Shit. We meant to knock him out with weakening strike, but I guess getting the opportunity attack against us, fuck that up. Well then. Well, alright. Misses all around then. Alright, so... I guess we're doing murders. We're just gonna do the murder. Alright, fine. We're committing to the murders. Ah, fuck now. You idiots keep standing in acid.
Don't waste a step.
Good try. Damn it. Alright. Oh shit, this isn't good. When did we last save? I guess we'll find out. Oh, it's right before this fight. Right before walking in here. Okay. Alright, so this time we know not to cast Cloud of Daggers in the road there. Because that causes problems. You learn a lot these days. You learn a lot doing these things. Alright. Okay, I'm thinking, looking at the time, we're probably going to finish up this a little bit, see if we can't find Karlach, and that's probably going to be it for the stream today. A simple little stream. We just wanted to play a bit more Borfides. We missed him. Alright, that said,
At the ready.
we really do want to find Karlach here, so we're going to keep poking around this little area. Well, it seems to us that Karlach is probably not in this little circle. So we probably have a couple choices to make about where we're going. The fire gives us an interesting idea Or rather, the idea that that's where we're going to find her. Based on some of the comments made. That's what we're drawn to assume, anyways. So, let's go try again. With the gnolls up here. Check your map. Okay. Well, there's it down here. We didn't mean to talk to you.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
Alright. Well, somewhere there we got on the level. Okay. What do you mean? Scroll down further on our map? What do you mean? Nope. I want to have another conversation. I don't know, maybe you found a clue. Maybe you have a clue that we don't have, so... Oh, well that looks a Karlak.
Very well.
Let's go have a chat. Oh, you don't look so good, huh?
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Well, hi there.
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you. Hey.
My word. Porphyry is looking so scared, so confused, just huh?
Tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the blood war. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlak's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the blood war, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
Listen to sense now.
Will approves that we told him to stop. He's like, no.
You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm...
Homies for life. That's how it goes.
And you are...
I'm Borfides.
Well met, soldier.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
Let's send them back where they came from.
Fuck yes.
Fuck yes.
Cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by their short hairs. Sound good?
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety, should the need arise.
Incredibly straight things to say to somebody who you've just met. Incredibly straight things to say.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Hang on though. Looks like you've got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
Our brand new friend. Nice.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly. It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up.
What's that supposed to mean?
The truth will out before you know it. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. You're not in any danger.
I'd be worried.
I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Well, we're going to be worried then still. All right. Yeah, no, it's kind of a pain having Nikki's character in the party, we're not gonna lie. We wish we had that slot open, but so it goes. Alright. Well, let's go to camp, grab Karlak, and see what the heck's going on there. We're going to set Will on the side again. Will can sit down. We've got Karlach now. Unfortunately, we still need to hold on to Shadowheart because she's still right now our only healer. And probably will remain our only healer.
Well met. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just when things were warming up.
Sorry, we have to bring the big lady to go do the other stuff. All with the murder of the paladins and what have you. Very Nicky move to come stand here and stare at the buff woman.
Trust me, I'll tell you all about it after we take care of the goons on my tail. Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Oh, we like her. She's great.
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you? Lucky you. Sometimes I think I'd be better
Well,
off
we'd have to sort out the curse, what causes me magic, but otherwise we're doing fine.
May as well make some good memories mixed in with the body horror, huh?
That's fun. We need you on the team, though.
Hey, yeah, let's go straight there. Whatever those fucks are getting up to, it's nothing good. Just to say, by the way, they're not really paladins. Lackeys of the Archdevil playing dress-up as paladins of Tyr. No honor among devils. Hell yes.
And Karlach joins the crew, and thus needs to be leveled up. Nice standard level up there. Wild heart. Alright, bear piercings then.
Let's get going.
Alright. Now, we don't know how long, unfortunately, again, we got Dark Spawn to get ready for in about 45 minutes. That we have to be at. Alright, we don't know how long the Paladins thing is, if we just go up there and kill them, or, if there's more after the fact. Oh, she's having fun. So I think the safest bet, unfortunately, is to call the stream right here. Is to go ahead and hit a quick save. Now, we've accomplished a lot this session. Or maybe not a lot, it's hard to say. We've figured out more of the situation with the druids. And what we gotta do, we gotta go find a guy named Halson still. Supposedly with the goblins. We found Karlak. She's joined our crew, which is nice. And again, Will's over there. Now he's got something going on or whatever. And then, Asterian's a vampire. We've learned this. No one could have ever possibly predicted this, least of all poor Borfides. And we've learned there's a nasty knoll thing up the road from where we're standing. And we're going to have to deal with that whole situation. So, I think that's a good place to call it for the day. This, again, was kind of an impromptu stream. Not one. We didn't plan it out very well, considering we decided we were doing it literally this morning. Like, probably an hour or two before we actually did the stream. But, that was still a lot of fun. We do love this game. We really do. It's a fun game. Again, how many sessions we'll do on stream? Not sure, just because, again, this is a sort of game we're going to occasionally come back to this to continue a bit more of Borfides' adventure, but it's not one we're, like, super focusing in on. We're not, like, locked in on sitting here streaming. This isn't our next big game. We don't think. There's a lot of games in the future we want to play. So, again, if you're not aware, let's talk about what's coming up next. First things first, tomorrow, we're going to be on Caro's stream, twitch.tv/Kerbumble, in the evening, playing First Class Trouble with some other pals. We'll be there, Melody will be there, JD will be there, it'll be a great time. We're going to have fun. So hopefully you'll join us for that. Go over and say hi to Caro and, spend time with us. Hang out there. Then Friday is the big one. This Friday is Claiming the Throne. Our big fundraising event we're doing for Grape. We'll have a list of the actual incentives out in the next few days. But we are in it now. You're going to get to watch us play a shit ton of Devil May Cry 5 Virgil Bloody Palace, a promise we made long ago, now fulfilled. So, stay tuned. Plus, again, next week. It's been long enough. Next week we return to the Payday 2 secret and fulfill another promise made, though one much sooner. Much more recent than the last. And from there, we carry on. Also coming up is, we're not going to be able to stream it on launch this Friday, because, again, Claiming the Throne and everything. We're going to be busy. We got a lot of streams coming up. But, we are going to be streaming Armored Core 6 when we can. We've never played an Armored Core game before, but it looks incredibly good. We want to play it. So we're going to play it. And we'll play with all of you. Alright, so, with all that said and done, thank you all so much for joining us for this impromptu stream. It was a lot of fun. Grand old time. And we can't wait till next time for us to keep going. Have yourselves a wonderful day, night, whatever time it is for you. And, of course, as always, the stream is over now.